Hello guys, welcome to Love is Vacation YouTube's channel. Now I want to give you information about 5 most beautiful castles in England. Number 5, Bamburgh Castle. Situated on the shore of England's northeast county of Northumberland, Bamburgh Castle stands on an outcrop of volcanic stone along the coastline. With origins that date back as far as the 3rd or 4th century, Bamburgh Castle may have been the capital of the kingdom ruled by the native Britons known as Dingary. The core of present castle was built by the Normans in the 11th century, and it's believed that Henry II ordered the construction of the castle keep. In 1894, the Victorian industrialist William Armstrong purchased the castle and restored it. It remains the Armstrong family home today, but 16 rooms are open to visitors. Number 4, Tower of London. Construction for the Tower of London began in 1066 on the north bank of the River Thames. Although built as a fortified castle and royal residence, it was mostly used as a prison from 1100 to 1952. Many famous figures of English history were imprisoned within its walls, including royals like Richard II, Henry VI, Edward V and Elizabeth I. 2 of Henry VIII's 6 wives were beheaded on the Tower Green. Although the castle's official name is Her Majesty's Royal Palace and Fortress, the royal family has not used the tower as residence since the Tudor period. The castle has been a popular tourist destination since that time, attracting visitors who come to see the castle's menagerie, its amazing displays of armory and the nation's crown jewels. Yeoman warder tours led by knowledgeable, friendly and chatty beefeaters are the highlight of a visit to the Tower of London. Number 3, Warwick Castle. Warwick Castle was built by William the Conqueror in 1068 on a bend of the River Avon. Since its construction in the 11th century, the castle has undergone structural changes with additions of towers and redesigned residential buildings. Originally a wooden structure, it was rebuilt in stone in the 12th century. During the Hundred Years' War, the facade opposite the town was refortified, resulting in one of the most recognizable examples of 14th-century military architecture. It was used as a stronghold until the early 17th century, when it was granted to Sir Fulke Greville, who converted it to a country house. It was owned by the Greville family until 1978 when it was bought by a leisure company. Number 2, Bodiam Castle. Located to the southeast of London in East Sussex, Bodiam Castle is considered one of the best examples of a medieval fortress, despite the fact that the 14th-century structure was built more for status than for strength. After the conclusion of the 100 Years' War, Richard II granted veteran soldier and landowner Sir Edward Dowling a license to fortify his home as a measure of protection against French invasion. Looking like something out of a fairy tale, Bodiam has all the attributes that people expect when visiting a medieval castle, from its soaring towers and battlements to its forbidding portcullis and moat. The interior of the castle lies in ruin, however. It was dismantled during the English Civil War in the 1600s to prevent the castle from being used by the enemy. Number 1, Windsor Castle. Located about an hour west of London, Windsor Castle is often called the largest and oldest inhabited castle in the world. It is one of the official residences of Queen Elizabeth II, who spends many weekends of the year at the castle, using it for both state and private entertaining. The earliest surviving buildings at Windsor date from the reign of Henry II, who came to the throne in 1154. Originally designed to protect Norman dominance around the outskirts of London, Windsor Castle was built as a motte and bailey castle, with 3 wards surrounding a central mound. Gradually replaced with stone fortifications, the castle withstood a prolonged siege during the First Barons' War at the start of the 13th century. During the Tudor period, Henry VIII and Elizabeth I made increasing use of the castle as a royal court and center for diplomatic entertainment. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.